Hey Taurus gang, welcome into your video. I'm actually on vacation and I just felt guilty that I didn't do a Taurus reading before I left. So I'm trying to sneak one in right now while it's cloudy. So I came in off the beach literally with my coconut. Come and do you a quick reading because like I said, I was feeling a little guilty. All right, so let's see what's going on here. Universe, angel, spirit guides. What's going on with Taurus for the week? For the upcoming week, please. For the upcoming week, universe, angel, spirit guides. One more shuffle. Okay. At least got my Zen on. What's coming up for the upcoming week, please? Thank you. Moon and Three of Cups. Okay. What's coming towards my Taurus gang? What's coming towards them, please? Thank you. Right. What's the surprise for Taurus, please? And I brought some of my crystals to cleanse the negative energy out of them in the ocean. So any of you who have crystals, it's a great way to clean them. Going into the salt water, the ocean, Mother Earth, nature. Okay, get a handle. What's the advice, please, for Taurus? What's the advice for Taurus? Thank you. And what's the outcome for the week for Taurus, please? Oh, guys, it almost feels like you're trying to stay away from a third-party situation. It's like you're trying to... not that you're resisting it, but it looks like because you don't know certain things. All right, let's go. Let's just go on. I'll tell you what I'm seeing here right now, guys. Overall message for the week is the Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're really stressed out. Do you see her? That's you. You guys are really stressing out over a certain situation. You're really in your head with this Queen of Swords. You're like, all right, I really need to rationalize this and make some logical decisions. In the recent past, you've overburdened yourself with either somebody's baggage or I don't know what. But it's not only that. It just feels like you guys are tired. And it's like you're exhausted. You're mentally fried. You're mentally fried. Look at this. That's the weirdest noise ever. So you're stressed out here over a situation that used to make you happy. It used to make you happy. Not gonna lie. Now it's just a big fat ass burden. Look, there was somebody who might have walked away or you walked away. Right? Somebody said, okay, and interestingly enough, this is a major arcana, this is a minor arcana. This is the minor to this major, and they're back to back, which tells me somebody here tried to make the wise, logical decision. But here is what's interesting, and this is on top of it, the Eight of Cups. Somebody walked away, but before they walked away, they really thought about it. So it's less likely that the person would come back. So if that's you, Taurus, because that's what I'm kind of vibing here, you walked away from a situation. You really thought about it really, really hard. And you said, you know what, it's no good for me. I'm going to walk away from this emperor. Some of you, it could have been an Aries. Somebody where you felt like, I don't know, is either older than you or you just felt like this person was just too controlling. This person used to make you happy. Or at least that's what you were holding out for. The Seven of Wands, but it just felt like somebody here is being resistant or defensive, almost to the point of even being stubborn, because I have two sevens next to each other. So somebody is resisting looking at how much time was invested in the past, right? Because to you, it's just become exhausting, a burden, too much. So here you are, again, rationalizing the whole situation, and you're very much in your head. These are two cards of you being stressed out, mentally fried, exhausted. So this is the overall message of the week, and that's the vibe I was getting in general, because This is, Three of Cups is either reconciliation for some of you, and for others, it's a third party. But with the moon, you don't know where you stand. You don't know where the future leads. And this uncertainty makes you feel like this: anxiety, stressed out, fried. All right, let's continue, see what else is going on. What's coming towards you is death and strength. Look at all these major arcanas: the moon, death, strength. What else do I have here? Because this is a lot of what I'm looking at is you having anxiety and stress over a situation that you have no control over, to be honest with you. You know what this feels like to me, guys? Honestly, this feels like a relapse. And that's going to be the name of this video, relapse. It looks like you were moving on to this person that was really into you, the other person that was really catering to you, but it feels like you kind of like were still stuck or thinking about the other person, person A versus person B. Person A that's not good for you, person A that's not healthy for you, person A that you just keep going in circles and you end up nowhere, because that's what it looks like. Going in circles, ending up nowhere. So it's like a mini relapse, but you know what? I feel like this is the end of that, because I do see you needing to heal here in your advice position. Let's see, we'll get there. Anyway, what's coming towards you is strength, and somebody here is using all their strength to deal with an ending of some kind. All right? And you're holding yourself back from not revisiting it or bringing it back to life or some shit like that. We'll see when we clarify. And you know, when I clarify, the story gets more detailed, obviously. Now, what you do not see coming is the Nine of Wands. Somebody emotionally is shutting down here. So emotionally guarded. It's just like, it almost feels like somebody's dead inside. Numb, in fact. It's like, you're right there. You go all the way up to the fence, Taurus, and you're like, maybe not. Maybe no. Maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe it's not a good idea. And it's because you're thinking of your past. It's all coming into, your mind, and you're like, I'm just going to get hurt again. Why should I do this? This person doesn't even deserve me. Now, in your advice, Seven of Swords, seriously, you either, for some of you, it means ghosting a situation, like literally getting away from somebody because they're just toxic, or, you're having an affair and it's time to go. Others of you, because this is the advice, clearly you could do whatever you want. But the other piece of advice that it's saying is you right now need to think about yourself and make yourself happy and how you can win out in this circumstance to make yourself happy. Because I don't know if some of you are having a third party situation or if you are having an affair, or others of you, you're in a situation where you're just not content. It's like unrequited love, because there it is. There you are, unhappy. This is you thinking about your current situation. And you're like, these bowls of your soul are just gone. They're just empty. But Spirit's like saying, you do have some kind of luck right here. Give me 1 second, guys. It's saying that you are blessed. You have blessings. So if this was person B that you're ignoring and you're denying, you're like, he's just there. That's like you not having those feels. But Spirit, and I'm using this in general, so this could be any circumstance, any situation. So Spirit's like saying, you know what you need to do here, Taurus? You need to turn around and look at your rainbow, because there is blessings in your life. You have family, you have support, you have people who love you. You have another lover, you have another person, you have a husband, you have a wife, whatever it is for you guys. There is a rainbow here for you to be had, but you don't see it, because right now you're focused on what you're not having or you're not getting. And Spirit's like, you got to turn around. And the only way you're going to turn around is by making up some stealthy, crafty moves, okay, with the Seven of Swords. You need to come up with a plan. You need to, this word always eludes me. What the hell is it? But it's about being crafty. It's devising a plan to make you happy here again. Because I have 2 fours, right? And the other 4 is the 4 of Swords. 4 of Swords talks about healing, okay, because you're tired. Remember I told you? Look at this. You have the 9, full-blown anxiety and stress. You have another 9. You're emotionally guarded. You also had the 10. You're just exhausted. Your mind is done. It's just fried. And right now, this is what's not making you happy. And Spirit's like, you really need to rest, whether it's quite literally, physically rest yourself, or you need to heal from a situation that really just didn't do anything for you, did not make you happy. And you need to get clever on how to make this work on your behalf. We'll see when we clarify this. Now, your outcome for the week. 10 of Pentacles. This is talking about a commitment. This is talking about also money on your home. Others of you, this is talking about marriage. It's the marriage card. 8 of Swords, feeling stuck. So right off the bat, I look at this. Somebody is and 4 of Pentacles. You have 3 4s in this reading. Holding on to something, either money or a person or a situation. When I have 3 4s like this is all about your foundation, the structure of your life. It's like, if you imagine, if you will, 4 pillars. And out of the 4, you have 3, and you have 1 that's shaking right now. And it's about to have your whole foundation fall apart. And Spirit's saying, well, you have 1 4 that seems like it's unrequited love, like you're not happy there. You have another 4, which is telling you need to heal. And then you have the other 4, which is you're just holding on. What's the 4 that's missing? We have the Cups, we have the Swords, we have the Pentacles. You're missing the 4 of Wands. The happy 4. The 4 where it's the engagement. The 4 where it's leveling up in life. The 4 where you're buying a home. That 4 is missing. So, someone here feels stuck in a marriage, but they're still holding on. They're still either holding on for hope, or maybe this is the person you're dealing with. You're holding on to somebody that's a third-party situation, but they're still clinging on to their marriage. Somebody here feels stuck in a marriage. End of story. All right? That's feeling stuck in a marriage or a commitment of some kind. So whatever commitment you're stuck in, that's what it feels like. And maybe some of you are stuck in a job, and you're only there, you hate it, it sucks, but you're there for the money. You're holding on. Others of you, this is just holding on to a commitment or feeling stuck in a commitment, but you're in love with someone else. Second, please. All right, let's start clarifying what's going on here. Why is the 3 of Cups here for Taurus, Universe, Angel, Spirit Guides? The Moon and 3 of Cups, please. This is actually an interesting reading. But it's just telling me, guys, that you're stuck. You're stuck. It's not like you're even at a crossroads or there's no 2s here. You're at the 4s. It's like you're trying to figure out what's best for you and your structure of your home, like the stability, whether it's financial or love related. I think you're worried about it as a whole, both of them, money and love. What's the Moon and the 3 of Cups? Get one more, please. You're mentally unstable right now. I hate to say that. That sounds like really bad and fucked up, but I'm going to tell you the truth. You know me. You get what you see, you know? Or you see what you get, however it goes. Yeah, look at you. That 3 of Cups is clarified by that 3 of Cups in reverse. There's a lack of a reconciliation here, or there's a rejection on a third-party situation. And I feel like that might actually be you rejecting it. You're walking away from that. You're walking away from a third-party situation because you're getting emotionally unstable. Some of you are just like full-blown in anxiety mode, and you just don't want to deal with that anymore. Yeah, you want to focus on yourself. It's exactly what I just got done saying. You want to work on your craft. You want to work on your money. You want to work on your family, your life. You don't want nonsense. You don't want things that are going to keep you uneasy, and that's what the baggage is. That's why this is your overall message of the week. You're done with this, and you don't want to feel this way anymore. What you really want is this. You want to focus on yourself, whether that's working on your shadow side or your life, your family, your friends, and your craft and your money. So here you are walking away from a third-party situation or some kind of reconciliation because this person has you emotionally unstable. You can't think clearly. This person has you in a place where you can't think clearly and you're trying to. What is Death and Strength? Yeah, having the strength to either end something or somebody's holding back from ending it. What is Death, please? Oh my God, the wind keeps hitting the door and I keep thinking someone's trying to open the door. Justice and the Sun in reverse, and Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you're like, this shit's so unfair. It's not right, and this is what's making you sad. This is what's making you unhappy. Some of you, if you're in court, some of you might have a financial loss. Others of you, you're not winning out in court, and it's just got you not looking at the positive side of life. But guys, I really feel like this is temporary. I ain't gonna lie, because for me, it doesn't matter. Some cards in the deck, they're so fucking positive that even in the reverse, they're not bad. So this is only a matter of time before your happiness is revealed. But right now, something seems unfair, unbalanced, and it's not making you happy. And here you are trying to weigh your pros and cons. You just feel like you're in a no-win situation. So you're weighing your pros and cons here. I suspect this is why you have the Seven of Swords in your advice, trying to come up with a crafty way of getting out of a situation and having yourself heal. So what's coming towards you guys is there is a situation that's not going to be fair to you. There's going to be an ending of some kind, and you're going to need this is quite literal strength. Some of you could be dealing with Scorpio, I see here. Leo is here. And we also saw Aries. But yeah, you're going to need some strength. So forewarned is forearmed. You will need some strength for an ending that's coming towards you that just does not feel fair. That's probably the thing that's making you unhappy. And the Hermit in reverse. It's kind of making you do this like self-imposed timeout kind of thing with the Hermit in reverse. Yeah, things aren't changing for you. The Wheel in reverse. All right, let's continue. Nine of Wands, universe. Why is Nine of Wands here? Okay, let's see what these are. Yeah, Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. So because somebody here is emotionally shut off, their sharing apparently is not caring or exhausting you. Look at this, Ten of Wands. I told you that Ten of Wands keeps rearing its ugly head. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling exhausted by the whole situation, just feeling like it's too much baggage. And the High Priestess is telling me you're not talking to this person because somebody can't come forward with their feelings in this scenario. So yeah, you're going to be burdened by this, but you're not saying anything. And I know it's you, Taurus, because Taurus creatures, you guys are so nurturing, loving, kind, and caring. And when it comes to something like that, it's like you don't burden the other person. You take on the burdens yourself. And this makes me very sad because this kills me. Because like I always feel profound love for the people I read for. And when I see in your cards, like literally this is going to start making me cry because I can feel like on an empath level what you're feeling. And I'm almost tired and exhausted for you. But that's okay. I'm going to go back out there and recharge. But needless to say, that's what I'm vibing here. Let's continue with your advice. Yeah, oh my God. I am going to start crying because there you are. I just got done describing you. There you are, Queen of Wands. Looking for you. This is the mom card. Mom card takes care of everybody. Whether you're a male or female, this is you. Whether you're a single parent or not. Nurturing, loving, kind, and caring. That's what I'm reading for. And there you are again. You're stuck. This whole reading screams to me, your foundation feels stuck. Like there's a backlog. Something does not feel fair here to you. And you're not expressing yourself and you're taking that on and now it's burdening you. It's exhausting you. That's why Spirit's saying you really need to heal yourself right now. You need to find a clever way to get the fuck out of this shitty ass situation you're in. Because it's not making you happy. Clarify this for Taurus, please. Yeah, I wanted to see what was sticking out. It was the Wheel of Fortune. The message I instantly got right there was with the Wheel of Fortune sideways, that's what's challenged in your life right now. You're very much stuck. It's like the wheel is stuck. It's like somebody threw like a rock in it and the wheel can't turn because things are trying to change in your life, big changes, and they're not. They're neither here, they're neither there. They're like blocked. And it's like you want things to change and they're not. So in your advice, you also got the Fool card, which talks about either two things: taking a risk towards a certain situation or a person by taking a leap of faith, or you go on a new journey in life. That's it. Start a new fucking chapter and you walk this new journey dolo. You're going to do it alone. It's a solo ride. Yeah. So, you might need to figure out a way to get yourself out of a situation and heal yourself, because your structure right now is waffling. There's something here also, if some of you are thinking about picking up a new craft at work or a new skill set, you might have to pick up a class or learn something or get into a mentorship program, something about learning. And there's the 4 again, healing. Or resting, physically, literally resting. Let's go ahead and clarify the outcome 4 of Pentacles. Thank you. The 10 of Pentacles and the 8 of Swords, please. Here we are. There's the wheel. So this is when things are going to change for you. All right. I want to say 2 weeks. Truly, I do, for the bulk of you. Some of you might be next week, some right now, most of you in 2 weeks. Others of you, another 10-15% of you, I heard 3 months in my head. The big change for you is this. You're going to have some big new opportunity that's coming towards you, whether this is a marriage or an offer to be in a relationship or a new job, because this can represent a new job or a promotion of some kind. Now, with this said, when this happens, you're going to feel stuck, like you can't go towards this. All right? And there you are, because you're holding on to another person, so you're not taking this. Well, I don't know what you're going to do. All I know is that you're stuck and you're in your head. So I really don't know what you're going to do. But when this offer comes in, you're going to be stuck holding on to a past energy. Others of you, it's something else, because you feel committed and stuck somewhere else. I just hit my funny bone. It wasn't funny. So this is what's clarifying it. But this is what Spirit's saying, the big change that's coming towards you. Oh my God, look at that. The 7 of Swords in reverse. See? So this is basically you outsmarting someone else. So you needing to, and you should, because I remember seeing, yeah, there she is, the High Priestess. The High Priestess is all-knowing. She's intuitive, which is like you guys. But she's all-knowing, so she doesn't speak. Why should she speak if she already knows the truth, if she already knows what's going on? She doesn't have to say anything. All right, guys, this is what I got for you for the week. Let's see what your romance angels have to say. And guys, I am on vacation, so I'm sorry there's no extended this week. Or maybe I will. Let me see. No extended for this video, but I'm going to do something extra on the end of this video. All right, so romance angels, let's see. I will ask how your person feels about you because of the moon. Chemistry. Some of you, maybe you met somebody new and you do have chemistry. Letting go of control issues. Yeah, those of you that you met somebody new and you're not emotionally opening up to this person, they're going to stop talking to you because you're not vulnerable, or it's vice versa. They're not opening up to you, but there is chemistry there. Clarify chemistry. The Devil in reverse. There's your other 4. 4 of Wands. And the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right, some of you, you're having chemistry with a certain person, but there's an age gap. Maybe like they're way younger than you or something like that. And you're trying not to repeat patterns like toxic cycles. The Devil in reverse. But there is a strong magnetic attraction here with somebody. This person wants to move in with you, live with you, do something with you in the near future. All right, Wisdom, House of Night. Last but not least, what we got here for Taurus, please. And that was for the no extended. There we go. But I will be in full swing next week, guys. Playful. Yeah, guys, some of you might have met somebody new also. Those of you that met somebody new, you need to not, just let it flow, let it go. You can't keep repeating old patterns, and you can't keep thinking about the past person that they're going to reject you. Okay, let's see. My child, life is not always so serious. Choosing this symbol means it's time to lighten up and be playful. No matter what you're asking about, this is the time to have a sense of humor. Smile and go do something fun. Life has a way of answering all questions when you're not looking. Wouldn't it be better if you were enjoying your life rather than just sitting around waiting for what you want to happen? Don't take yourself so seriously. It's time to lighten up and be playful. Know that when this symbol appears in your life, the fun is about to start. All right, my beautiful souls, this is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it.